Hello, guys. So, so pretty much figured out what this fragrance smells like. This, before I tell you that, I'll tell you one thing. This has become my one of my favorite oud fragrances. Like probably, it is in my top three oud fragrances in my collection. Definitely, there's Amouage Jubilation 25, and then maybe there's one or two ouds. Interlude would be one that I really like. Gucci Intense Oud is another one that I really like. And the Naso Mata ones, I don't generally, I don't necessarily look at them as oud fragrances, but this one, I mean, it's is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. Period. And I have like I wore this a lot in summer, in Australian summer. But I can't wait to wear this in winter. And winter is already like this. Autumn is already here. So in a couple of months, I think it'll be winter. So I'll get to wear this a lot, and I'll post more videos when I get to wear this a lot in winter. One thing I've noticed is this doesn't project that much, and it's not very long lasting either, right? It is for an oud fragrance is what I'm trying to say, is because the ouds whatever I have, they're all like really long lasting, and they project a lot too. uh, Especially, if you take into consideration the ouds of Amouage, and not to mention the Nazamata ones, they are all like really long lasting. This is the first ever Xerjoff fragrance that I got, but it doesn't last that long. Okay, I'll come to the point. Why I want to make this video is like, so what I found is, right, this is a lot of notes, and lily of the valley, amber, Gurjan balsam, Laotian oud, Tolu balsam, labdanum, tonka bean, musk, and vanilla. But in the dry down, even in the opening, right, this smells like brandy for some reason. This smells like because I don't know, I can't say exactly which brandy, or because I don't drink brandy. I'm not a collector or anything of brandy, but it basically smells like the idea of brandy. You know what I mean? Why I say that is, this smells like wine, fermented wine along. Brandy is basically what? Brandy is like is a type of if you, what exactly is brandy? So, brandy, produced by distilling wine. Brandy generally contains 35 to 60% alcohol, but is typically consumed. So you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's the oud that's giving it that kind of feel. I don't know what. So I look at the whole fragrance as some kind of a brandy accord. I'm not sure if that was the intention. I don't think that could have been the intention, because it's called Malaysia, right? So they just wanted to replicate the smell of Malaysia, I believe. And Malaysia, I mean not the country, the geographical region that comprises of everything, starting from Malaysia all the way to Indonesia, I guess, right? It's a huge geographical area, and no wonder they've used the Laotian oud, because that falls under the Malaysian geographical area. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just Google it. Malaysia with a Y is the country. Malaysia with the E is actually a geographical region, right? So It actually smells like wine, but with a little bit of the oud skank. You know what I mean? That's why I said like brandy. So that would have been like it smells like the concept of brandy. So if that makes any sense, because I don't actually know any real brandy that I can pinpoint. Okay, this smells like this brandy. No, but I wouldn't call it boozy though. You know what I mean? I Because whenever people say boozy, right, they refer to some whiskey notes or some kind of rum note or whatever, right? I'm not sure. This smells more fruity. That's why I'm saying brandy, right, as opposed to boozy or anything like that. This it smells like fermented fruit along with a little bit of skank. Hence, brandy. But if you see the notes, they're all like completely different. They probably didn't even intend it to smell something like that. But I'm not saying it smells bad, right? It smells very sexy. I don't have another fragrance that has this kind of playful oud in it, and for that reason, I've like fallen in love with this Laotian oud. I think that's what's giving it this really playful nature to the fragrance. It's oud, but done in a kind of a laid back, playful kind of way, not very formal and like the ouds of the Middle East or the amouages, or you know what I'm trying to say, right? Nothing like Gucci intense oud. I know I made a video that comparing this to that and all of that, but the dry down, it smells completely different. Like even opening, I don't know what I was thinking, right? Forget that. So this smells, yeah, it smells really fruity, skanky, fruity in that and it has a little bit of funk because of the Laotian oud. So if you don't like this funky oud, right, like funky skanky, not as in really skanky, but that's that oud quintessential oud facet about this fragrance, right? It won't, it doesn't. So maybe this is how Laotian oud smells like. I don't have much experience with Laotian oud, but I really like it. It has a little bit of dirtiness. It has a little bit of playfulness. It's an interesting combination of things to have in a fragrance, and it smells really luxurious. It smells like money. It smells like you're some kind of rich guy. You know what I mean? It has that kind of uh, you know ooh, like as soon as I think as soon as I smell this fragrance during the unboxing, that's how I felt it. Like ooh, like I don't have any other fragrance that has this kind of as soon as you smell it, it's like ooh man, that's that smells expensive. You know what I mean? That's how it smells like. I love the fragrance. I absolutely love the fragrance. I just want. I would have preferred it to have a little bit of more projection and maybe longevity, but I've only tested it in summer, so I can't complain already. I'll have to test it in winter, and then maybe I'll post another video, right? How it smells in different seasons. Like that would probably give you guys a better idea as to whether you can actually go ahead and buy it or not. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.